In its day, the Titanic was the wonder of the age, the world's largest ocean liner, weighing 46,328 tons. 46,328 tons. It was considered unsinkable. And yet, late during the night of April 12th, April 14, 15, 1912, the unthinkable happened to the unsinkable. Near midnight, the proud Titanic struck an iceberg, ripping a 300-foot hole through 5 of its 16 watertight compartments. It sank in 2.5 hours, killing 1,513 people. Before the Titanic sank, warning after warning had been sent to tell the crew that they were speeding into an ice field. But the messages were ignored. Sometimes we believe that our ship is unsinkable. Our life is completely planned, and the unthinkable can never happen to us. Advent reminds us to read the signs of the times and pay attention to the warning signals. But if we are preoccupied with the trivial things of life only, we will miss the most important things till it is too late. One of the great pleasures of being on the Titanic were these lavish banquets, feasts, food. Food is not one of the trivial things in life, especially in Jesus' life. In the play Oliver, the little orphan boy sings about food. And I wish I could sing, and we can't. Grace could do it, but we can't do it because of copyright laws. So, food, glorious food. We're anxious to try it. 3 banquets a day, our favorite diet. Just picture a great big steak, fried, roasted, or stewed. Oh, food, magical food, wonderful food, marvelous food. What wouldn't we give for that extra bit more? That's all we live for. Why should we be fated to do nothing but brood on food, magical food, wonderful food, marvelous food, beautiful food, food, glorious food? That's a direct quote from the musical, anyway. Consider all the gospel scenes of Jesus and food at meals in the house of his friends in Bethany, Martha, Mary, and Lazarus, in Peter's house, where the mother-in-law just recovered is serving them food, the Pharisee's house, the tax collector's house, feeding the 4,000, then feeding the 5,000. Best of all, feeding the apostles at the Last Supper and all of us, the meal in Emmaus, the meal in the upper room after the resurrection, and finally the breakfast by the sea in Galilee. Jesus and food go together. But his food in the Eucharist nourishes the body and the soul with truly glorious food, better than any Thanksgiving meal with turkey and all the trimmings. The Eucharistic meal and the sacrifice is our wonderful, marvelous, beautiful, grand family meal. Nothing better. At every Eucharist, Jesus takes whatever little we have to offer of ourselves and transforms it to feed all who are hungry with his own glorious food, himself. Amen.